a loan has just been made easy with Easy Pay Loans. Just dial star 120 star 3737 hash and select option 2 to get a loan. The standard USSD rates may be charged by EasyPay Financial Services, an authorized FSP and registered credit provider. The banking services are provided by Grindrod Bank. Terms and conditions apply. EasyPay everywhere.
Yes, Easy Pay everywhere. It's time for us to do radio according to Easy Pay because we want people to be included. Apha ke kule bhanka yabantu. And I'm not alone. I have my co-presenter here, Mr. Sovita. Good morning and thank you for joining us.
Good morning, Loza. Good morning to you. Good morning to Wapola Puli and the followers of King Yes Radio. And good morning. We brought the whole country here.
Jonga, yonke ilapha under one roof kuzawuba greenish yonke loo nto leyo. Maybe masikhawuleze sibafuzise kwenzela bababulise and greet the viewers and listeners as well because we're audio visual kaloku, so yonke nje lento sine viewers and listeners at home. Maybe masiqale kweli cala so that sikwazi babulisa. Molweni Mr. Phakathi, and finally you are here. You are in studio. There's your camera. Yes, that's your camera. Good morning and thank you so much ube lapha nathi studio.
Good morning, Loza, and good morning to our viewers. Because this is Easy Pay Radio.
Yes.
It's good to be here.
Yes.
My name is Usimpiwe Phakathi, and I look after Easy Pay everywhere across the country. That's why ngila.
Ungoyena ngu everywhere. Oyena everywhere nguwe. Everywhere is your middle name. Mr. Everywhere.
So, the privilege to just engage with your viewers and your listeners as well.
Thank you so much. And a beautiful lady next to you.
Yes,
I'm saying you don't. I want to wear it. Masempi chance na ye.
I am provincial head in the Free State and Northern Cape. I am Easy Pay everywhere.
Yes. Easy Pay everywhere. And again, it's true that today, Mr. Sovita Sizise, he can't.
Yeah. And look, when we say Easy Pay everywhere, we mean
Sithetha loo nto leyo.
You have
yes,
Free State in the house, you have National in the house.
Yes,
Northern Cape in
Northern
the
Cape.
house. Literally everywhere.
Wonke umuntu is here. Masikhawuleze ke size kweli cala sibulise nangapha. Maybe masiqale ke because it's Women's Month, right? Masiqale ngosisi uyabona siyeza kuKhasim ke sive nje uba yena azibulisele ku viewers and listeners at home.
Good morning to you and your listeners. I'm Lizzie Mohale. I'm from Limpopo. It's good to be here.
Yes.
Easy Pay everywhere. So we are everywhere.
Definitely. And right next to you, he's not new. Apha esikhululweni, he's not new nje. Familiar face, yaseGqeberha. Hello, Gqeberha. Yes, hi.
Good morning, Lison. Good morning to all the listeners and the viewers out there. My name is Kasim Ismail, and I look after the Eastern Cape Southern region.
Sure. All right. Gqeberha is in the house. Njengoba sovile ke wonke umuntu ulapha. Mr. Sovita uzancedisa nje kuba nifakele igama lakhe phaya kwenza into bana izinto zethu sizoba right, sizokwazi bana bambone naye ke he is a manager apha ke kwiphondo laseMpuma Kapa and kwicala ke lase North njengoba siyazi and Loza phaya, so uzaba nam yena kwelicala le lomboko, then indwendo zethu zibe kwela cala because sifuna sincokole kakuhle ngo Easy Pay sizoyazi ba kahle yintoni because abantu banento ethi manje yintoni i-microland hayi ningasidibanisi lisiweyo ngokusemthethweni. Well, I think indwendo zethu zonke masizifake zize apha ke kwiskrini sethu. Mhlawumbi ke masiqale ngawe Mr. Phakathi, sisabele apha kuwe as Easy Pay everywhere. What are your strengths or what makes you a better, if not the best option for our grant recipients? Because yayazi ibhanka ebucala abaphulaphuli at home, they know, but we've been preaching this, that it's ibhank ebekele bucala for grant recipients specifically, not no ngomunye umuntu ephithizeli ijonge nabo ncakasana. Mr. Phakathi, khawukhutshwa man, strength nomelele ndawoni.
Where do I start?
Give me two.
No, don't worry. Thank you very much. The biggest strength is exactly that. We are born from this market of grant recipients.
Sure.
At one point we were supporting Easy Pay go all over the country. esebenzisana nabo
Mhm.
when it comes to grant.
Okay.
2, we are local.
All right.
We are everywhere and sila abantu bakhona. That's why
Mm.
it to be included.
Mhm.
It's in a presence in terms of our branches plus teams zethu mobile.
Mm.
So ziyeza kuwe in the communities.
Sure.
La usuka khona.
Sure.
And last but not least, abantu bethu who are part of the team yethu
Mm.
are from the community. So
Yeah.
by understand my customers
Mm.
now that we are trying to serve. So
Yeah.
they understand you. So those are I think are the biggest strengths is now is easy pay.
So in other words, akho mntu phaa phezulu wonke umuntu lapha because setyenziswa ngabantu abalapha ezantsi theyithanda inamandla.
And Jacob Esich, I think one of the things that EasyPay has been very good at is firstly to understand the market.
Sure,
Right.
sure.
So every bank prides itself with the target market. Who do you exist to serve? And as EasyPay, we pride ourselves to say, grant recipients
Zizo.
are the people that we want to focus on.
Sure.
And we don't just say that. We really live it by
Yes,
ensuring that
Akila.
we listen to them, right, to understand their needs. And upon understanding their needs, then we tailor make solutions or
Sure.
izinto ezikwazi ukuncedisana nabo. So Mr.
Izaba
Bhagat
lula.
is very correct. One of those is understanding, but they are not always able to come into the branches.
Yeah. Mabayelwe apho bakhoyo phaya
It's for that
ezantsi.
reason that we have these mobile teams ezikwazi ukubayala ukubayela.
But mhlawumbi omnye umuntu omameleyo ekhaya anyone angawuthatha lo mbuzo angakhe mhlawumbi ke azame usityebisela. Othi ube kanti eMzantsi Afrika unoba nazo andiyazi noba
I wanna add
yes.
to what she's saying.
Sure.
We're big on financial inclusion,
Mm.
and to really participate in that, it means you must remove biases.
Yeah.
So when she talked about going to legally be able to ask for a loan, it also says let's give our clients dignity,
Sure.
so that they have a choice to say, I will go there, I will apply for this loan, I will know what I will pay, I will know how much I qualify for, and I'll take it. So if we are truly to say we are including people, it means we must remove the biases, we must remove the stereotypes to say, if this person is a grant recipient, they won't be able to qualify or they won't be able to do that. I mean, me and you getting a salary, we go to banks and ask for loans. But when they get their income, we want to dictate, you are a grant recipient, you can't get a loan, or
Sure.
you can't get a funeral policy, or you can't get that. So we are saying, we focused on this market, we built for this market, we understand this market, and we are going to help them responsibly be part of the financial economy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Just a bit.
And I think what Lizzie is saying is, look, freedom, I'm going to use this example. Freedom means different things to different people.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I think for the longest time, we've defined what freedom means for these people. Yet freedom is about having your words, having somebody listening to you and understanding you, you know, being given an opportunity to express yourself freely and getting what it is that makes you a better person. So Easy Pay is really about affording the grant recipients that opportunity to exercise freedom. Firstly, to be able to choose their bank of choice and how they want to receive their grant.
Sure.
But thirdly, what are the things that they want to do after they've received their grant? To Liz's earlier point, it doesn't end with that just getting cash from the ATM or from wherever that they get the money from. They have financial needs like everybody else. And if you don't make provision that is regulated, it means their freedom is not achieved. So freedom means different things to different people. And for me, I think there is no freedom if you don't have viable options that these grant recipients can have as their options.
All right. It is exactly 25 minutes after 8 Central African time. We're doing great according to Easy Pay because one babe included kuyo yonke lonto. Maybe let's pay the bills. Kwenzela into bana izinto zethu zizohamba kakuhle and we continue with incoko yethu sizova bazintoni izinto sizise abaphathi kumaphondo ohlukeneyo ukwenzela into bana izobalula yonke lento #ilula lonto leyo. Let's pay the bills.
Do you need a new card for your SASSA grant payment? Enroll a Lendo. Open an account with Easy Pay everywhere. Easy Pay everywhere. Access to loans, device deals, and insurance. No queues, no hassles, just easy. And your SASSA grant payment will be paid in your account. You can withdraw your SASSA grant payment at any ATM. Visit our Easy Pay everywhere branches for more information.
Easy Pay everywhere. Ilula lendo. Get your SASSA grant paid into your Easy Pay everywhere account to access into ezifana loans, insurances, njalo njalo. Zikhona nemicimbi devices, but today asizungena kuzo ke ngoba sifuna ke sijonge Easy Pay as a brand into bana istory sakhe sithini na bayalazi nibali labo ngathi kanti kuhlafunwa amanzi, but you can see akuhlafunwa amanzi apha. Story sakhe ngumuntu uyasazi kuba sithi. So welcome back mandamkele ke nendwendwe zethu. Well masize kuwe Kasim sijonge into bana it is in a public knowledge that isap umchato between uSapho and SASSA pay ne finito and amakhadi abo are branded now by the 31st of December. We know must be called extension bebe inikiwe yonke lonto lo. What would you say to someone or who's listening ngalomzuzu Mr. Sofita that still has ela card? Yabona, and because there's an extension abantu tend to relax, you know, ungathini kubo today?
Well, I would say, to not relax. You need to be anxious. December's around the corner. From a Easy Pay perspective, as our leader previously alluded to, we're everywhere. We have branches across the country. We are basically at all the SASSA offices as well, so we can make it quite easy for those customers to present themselves at some of the SASSA offices where we do have footprint, and we can switch them. As I say, in the Eastern Cape specifically, we well represented in terms of our footprint within some of these SASSA offices.
Sure. Yeah. So #ilula lendo umswitcho masiswitcheni bethu nani and ndifuna sikhe sijonge mhlawumbe sibuyele kwemise phakathi sijonge umcimbi where they accuse the branches zenu, right? Easy Pay, long queues during a pay cycle, and what are these customers are coming for? And what are your plans as Easy Pay to cut down these queues? Ngoba I think iyafuneka indoba abantu in their minds they are rushing maybe for their money, festive money. I mean that's it. Ingati if you withdraw on the 15th, it's not his or her money. What are your plans as Easy Papers? Ibhlungu, you know, how ibukele from outside of these long queues. Ababantu bayagula, some of them. As Easy Pay in the team.
No, thanks, Loza. And it's a very important issue, Loza. And one, not as I turned. So, yes, I shall say beg the problems that what can we as a responsible financial institution do to change that end? The first thing people bebeze branching for yona
Sure.
ukuzohola imali yabo ukuzo-withdrawa all at the same time nje ukuthi bacabanga ukuthi imali yabo babekezi on the first day iyahamba. The first thing ngifuna ukusho ukuthi imali yakho is i-account.
Yeah.
So whether uza today or tomorrow or nge-15 izohlala ikhona kwi-account yakho. Abakwazi lokho ngoba it's a card.
Sure.
So what we decided to do is to understand ukuthi abantu bethu badinga i-convenience ukuthi bakwazi withdraw imali yabo ukhola imali yabo from any ATM. So from 1st of July change i-pricing yethu.
Sure.
Ukuze kube affordable or for any of the client yethu to withdraw anywhere imali, whether we keep we shop,
sure,
a shop, shop or at any bank's ATM. E-card let will sebenze.
Okay.
And it's also affordable.
Sure.
It's much cheaper than any other bank. That's the first thing essentially.
Yeah.
And we are driving that message so that come that first week, we don't have many people coming to The second thing essentially is most of our clients are coming ukuzoboleka imali after the holiday.
Okay.
So to make life easier, we're embracing digital, ama solution. Ukuze akwazi umuntu wakhe uku-apply for a loan from the comfort of their home. So there's no need ukuthi manje bagibele i-taxi, sizama ukubasave imali
i-taxi,
sizama ukubasave isikhathi by introducing a new service called EUSSD.
Okay.
So phoning, it's a simple string, *120 *3737 hash from the comfort of your home.
Sure.
And sibabuza nje a few basic questions, and within minutes, in less than 5 minutes, grant loan yako is approved.
Is approved.
So those are the things we're doing. We're making it easier with access imali yabo, bathole imali yabo anyway. There's no need to base in my branch anyway. Two, mawuzoboleka from the comfort from endlini. Uhleli. USSD corner. And what we are going through now is in education. As beza ema branchini, siyabafundisa ukuthi uzoyenza kanjani next time.
Sure.
Mawufuna uku-apply. So sikuleyo journey ke yokubafundisa ukuze over time lawo ma-line ehle nabo babe ne-confidence ukuthi there is a viable alternative easy pay eseyifake engenzele yona ukuthi ngikwazi ukuthi ngithole le service engiyifunayo everywhere.
Sure.
There's no need to ngigibele. Also bangisave nemali. Ngikwazi ukuthi ngithole le service noma ikuphi.
Sizovita ingathi iyayibalula every day.
It's easier and easier.
Yonke nje into ihamba nala hashtag.
It doesn't get easier than this.
Ihamba nala hashtag.
You've seen banks, you've seen how people struggle. I think this is the easiest I've ever seen. Firstly, from what my colleague explained about switching, we have an extension until the 31st of December. The call I want to make is to say people shouldn't wait. My extension was to avoid ukakatelwano.
Yes. Sure.
Right? Kukona in messages sometimes as confuse abantu outside. All we know, which is a fact, is that those cards have expired, and people now have a choice to go and choose how they want to receive their grant. And our vision as EasyPay is we want to see access to this grant very, very easy for the people. It mustn't be painful, Loza, that you're looking forward to the day to receive your money, but you can't help to think about the pain of going to the bank, queuing in the ATM the whole day. I mean, some of these people spend over 100 rand to get to towns. Mr. Pakat has just given us options that the money is in the card, not in the ATM. Right? The money is in the card. What do I mean by that? You don't have to go to that one single ATM as okwenza ufole imini yonke. So EasyPay's vision is to see abantu be grant be free galamini yokupeya umuntu ekwazi ukungena evenkileni athatha itroli achole xa efika ethilini akhuphe ikhadi abhatale ngekhadi.
lula yonke loo nto leyo and izawufuna into yobana mhlawumbi njengoba esitsho if I may add ngoba nami into EasyPay kaloku now that the only bank ekwaziyo ukuba ikuyele endlini so ugula even if you're not feeling well bakhona abantu abazabe bebhaliwe bingekho EasyPay bayocacisela umntu ayikho enye bank ezawuvela ikude ikuzele endlini iye ezinkosini elalini and icacise uba silapha so uyakwazi uyolatha uyakwazi ukuthi nabaya abantu bam ndiyayazi uba bendijoyine phi na so into emandi eyenza into yobana EasyPay nyhani ibe yibhanka yabantu uba ngaba sinoyibeka ngolo hlobo uba yibhanka yabantu sibuyisela isidima njengoba betshilo uLizzy earlier on isidima sabantu masibuyele ebantwini babo ngenkathalo ngoba aba bantu ngabantu esikhuliswe ngabo abathe ngenxa yeminyaka babe kanti ngoku bazibona sebe-excludwa from izinto ebebefanele uba bayazixhamla njengabantu abadala so yenye yento yomphulaphula ekhaya ndifuna uqinisekisa into yobana uxabiseko ungumntu oxatyisiweyo ngu-EasyPay njengebhanka yakho. Ndifuna ubuyele apha quickly kuLizzy about switching. I know Kasim touched on that, but ndifuna how difficult or how easy to switch to EasyPay and what can you promise to grant recipients ngokuswitcha kwabo to ngapha, you know, instead of looking for alternative simane sithi lula lento but it might not be as easy mhlawumbi komnye umuntu omamele how easy or how difficult it is to switch.
Ilula land. It's very simple. So the switching literally take 5 minutes, if not less.
Sure.
Yeah.
If you made up your mind to open an account, 5 minutes is all we need
Sure.
from you. And the process is also as simple as we will take your fingerprints to identify you. So that also talks to the security of the account itself.
Yeah.
In that 5 minutes, we would have done that. We'll identify you through your ID book, obviously, and then we will give you the card. And from the time you open that account or you have the card in your hand, that card is already working.
Sure.
Yeah.
Ayilula.
No, Ilula.
Ay.
And 5 minutes, I'm being nice, ne?
Yeah, you
It
wanna-
can be less than that.
Yonke le-
Yeah, I'm just saying allocate 5 minutes, but you might not need all of that.
Iyayibona ne
Yeah.
ilula so mphulaphuli uLizzy nje uyicacisile ayifuni isiXhosa sitolikwa isilunga sitolikwa iSpedi sitolikwa akho lwimi lutolikwa eMzantsi Afrika mhlawumbi ne-sign language ayizutolikwa le anywhere so I get your grant payment uswitche to kweli cala ikhadi lakho libe lihle ungalindi 31st kaDisemba because uqalathelwana yonke loo nto leyo and once uyenze loo nto wala within 5 minutes. So uba ngaba ke mhlawumbi awukholelwa unga-SMS easy to 37125 easy 37125 izinto zakho ikhona nalani ndiyithanda ka please call me unibethe bakufowunele yebona sizakutsalela ngokwethu so ilula nakuFacebook ke ungasikhangela mphulaphuli mhlawumbi wena umamele but unomzali oselalini osekhaya who is a grant recipient kasitshekishe follow us on EasyPay everywhere Facebook page ilula nje kanjalo kwi-socials nje ubuthe EasyPay everywhere iyakuthumelela mhlawumbi ke sizokwazi uba siphinde sibuyele ndiyafuna ke sijonge umcimbi we-security because apho we're dealing with abantu abadala and abantu bazawurojwa kwi-ATMs and mhlawumbi they are forgetful abanye ii-pins njalo nina as EasyPay siqinise njani ukuqinisekisa into yobana abantu i-secured yonke loo nto leyo and ndifuna siyisuse again Mrs. Ovita laa nto yobantu yocinga into yobana ngumatshonisa ayobhanka ayindiphathi kakuhle.
Getting a loan has just been made easy with EasyPay loans. Just dial *120 *3737 and select option 2 to get a loan. The standard USSD rates may be charged. EasyPay loans is brought to you by EasyPay Financial Services, an authorized FSP and registered credit provider. The banking services are provided by Grindrod Bank. Terms and conditions apply. EasyPay everywhere.
EasyPay everywhere. Welcome back. Buqala uba nathi ku-green apha estudio njengoba ubona nam ndi-greenish yonke nje into sinazo nezibottle ezi-greenish wonke umntu u-greenish ndifuna ke sithende ngalo mcimbi Mrs. Ovita one umcimbi we-security i-ATM zethu zisecured kangakanani na sisebenzisa ntoni thina esohlulayo kwezinye iibhenki xa siye kwi-ATMs zethu.
Yeah, so as Lizzy mentioned, part of that account opening process, right? We take fingerprints through a system, a biometric system. that we store in the back end of our system. So abantu that are using EasyPay ATM, banala added security feature. Yoba xa ufika ku ATM ufaka ikhadi, usawugqiba usebenzise umnwe wakho. So ATM iride umnwe. So it provides an additional security kwinto ethi even if umuntu ikhadi lilahlile, akukho umuntu uzakwazi ukusebenzisa ikhadi ngaphandle komnwe wakho.
Into ilapha kubhunzi.
So ilapha kubhunzi.
Okay.
So yakhumbula khona term that is commonly used kuthiwa kuyocofa.
It
originates from the fact that EasyPay is the only bank that when you get to the ATM, you offer. So that's one. Secondly, where we have ATMs, be it inside the branch or where retailers, during that period, you pay cycle.
Sure.
We ensure that we deploy staff from EasyPay to ensure that abantu abasebenzisezo ATM are being assisted by the right people, so that they are more comfortable to use those ATM. Yes. But thirdly, like any other bank card lethu line ATM pin, right? So those that don't necessarily want to use only the EasyPay ATM, they are free to use any other bank ATM using their ATM pin. So as we know, it is important that if you sebenzi card on a pin, you keep it to yourself. You don't share it with the band unless it is somebody that you really trust, because we know that in some instances, that they cannot really go into the bank. But I want to make this point because grant recipients, we often refer to them as only abantu abadala. The fact is that if you look at stats sabantu abafumana grant, the majority abo are young people, right? So ngabantu aba exposed to zonke izinto that you get from other banks. And I want to get to a question ye cash loan. I always want to talk about that because it's an old perception about EasyPay. Like any other bank, kwinkonzo ufumana ebhankini ufumana bank card. In our case, it's EasyPay is everywhere, which is a savings account. Okwesibini, une personal loan, like any other bank that you can get a personal loan or a business loan or credit card or overdraft. Thirdly, une funeral policy to cover yourself and your family for the time of death and things like that. So at EasyPay, when we say we're a bank, we mean it, because we don't only look at giving people imali grant and we say so we have these services for abantu abazidingayo. Personal loan, yes, we have. Are you a cash loan? No, we are not.
You're not.
Simple answer is, like any other bank, you get banking services which include credit facilities. So in our case, we have this personal loan that a grant recipient or a customer gets by applying for. It's not free for all. You don't just walk into a branch and we give you a loan. Even when you apply for it, you go through a very strict credit assessment. Apho kujongwa amatyala wakho, affordability assessment. Siqiniseke into yoba xa sikunika la loan, uyakwazi ukufumana. So that reason that the loan is up to 50,000 rand, because I would love a bank that would give you R1 million. But every time I go to the bank, they tell me, Tabula, you don't qualify for R1 million. So we do the same with our clients. Some of our clients would love for us to give them 10,000, 20,000. But we can't. We're responsible. Like I'm saying, if any bank were to give me R1 million today on a personal loan, I would leave right now and go and take that loan. But all banks operate in a regulated environment where they are, they have to ensure that a credit assessment is done. They do yonke lando within the regulations.
Unganikwa ngaphezu kokubusamkela. Ngobusamkela abantu bamkela maximum ku2,000 rands, not more than that. So uzamboleka kanjani umakhulu i10,000 rand ezumsekelo, uyabona, so kufuneka ijongwe. Ndicinga ba susongile lo mcimbi baphulaphula bangaba ke unemibuzo ongasilandela ke njengoba sisitsho EasyPay everywhere ku Facebook sikhona, ungachekisha ne website yethu zonke izinto ne branches. If you're not sure ukuba sindawuni na zikhona, yes I know Mr. Phakathi sisasilela kancinci kwi ATMs, asikakwazi uba sibe nazo kodwa sinazo ivenkile ngaphakathi apho bazisebenzisayo abantu bethu bakwazi uthenga. Zinomntu onxibileyo obranded ozokwazi ukukuncedisa, kodwa ke ndiyathemba into yobana uzawuthi uphela unyaka zibe i-ATM zethu sezongezelekile. Uyasithembisa?
into engandithembisa khona ukuthi yazi across the country
Yeah.
there's more than 30,000 ATMs today.
Sure.
So the first thing is was to change the price. The second thing is to educate our clients with. So access to ATM corner already.
Yeah.
Sure.
Meaning, we just have to work with our clients wethu ukuze sibafundise ukuthi babe comfortable and ukuthi babe secure. Ubukhuluma in terms of safety.
Yeah.
So our options are corner maningi. So that's our promise. Ukuthi see everywhere.
Yeah. And earlier I spoke about freedom, right? So what Mr. Phakathi is saying, when we looked at the pricing and said, let's look at the pricing and make sure that it makes it easy for somebody to go and use any other ATM. So that's basically what we're saying, because we want people to have all of these options available to them, but at a very reasonable cost. So we don't want to promise people that you will, every corner you will come across the ATM easy pay. No, because again, we'll be reducing this thing down to Idweti. You don't have your freedom of how you get the money and where you get it and all of that. So we worked our pricing in such a way that a person can use another bank's ATM without being subjected to high subsidy fees.
Sure.
And things like that.
So ngamafuchane, banking has been made easy. Easy pay everywhere. Lula lendo, it's secure, accessible, convenient. Inaye nomuntu okuyelayo othetha ulwimi lwakho, your own language ekhaya, akucacisele, unawo unemibuzo, akubuze kangangoko uziqongqothe ukwenza into yobana uphume uxolile. Naxa kungekho into ongayiqondiyo uyakwazi ke ubabhalele kwakhona balapho baphendule, and ilula lento. And enye into mhlawumbi singakhe siyongeze phambi kokuba ndifumane amazwi enu okugqibela, your last words from all of you. Into ethi imali isuka kurhulumente.
That's right.
It is from the government. It's just that easy pay ufuna uyifumane lula. Uyabona ne? So xa urhulumente decided about okay, pay day for next month, let me make an example, is the 4th or the 5th. It's not easy pay othi sanike imali yenu nge-5th. Izakhutshwa umphathiswa atsho imali ye grant next month izawuphuma on a certain date, and therefore so ayivalue kubo ke ungathi ke xa ingangenanga uthi last month ityiwe imali yam ngo-easy pay. Ibhanka ifana nazo zonke. Ngenxa yexesha, I think we need to wrap izinto zethu ngoko, because there's another meeting kufuneka kuyiwe kuyo. But mhlawumbi mandiqale kuwe Kasim. Kasim is from the Eastern Cape South, nguye ke ophaya eGqeberha neziphaluka, uhamba ngapha yotsho kwezaa ndawo very rural. Mr. Kasim, ndifuna utsho naba baphulaphuli ngo-easy pay khawugqemfeze man, khawubenzele ezaa zinto. Khabaxelele ngo-easy pay. Funa nje your last words.
Last words. I've got one word.
Okay,
Humility.
great. Humility.
Yeah, that is what we promise our customers. If I can just unpack it a little bit. I mean, for me, I take it very, very personally.
Sure.
The quality of being humble. We promise our customers that, and I want to make an example of Mother Teresa. She dedicated her entire life to serve people. And that is what we stand for.
Sure.
As an organization. So all the listeners, all the viewers out there that's still sitting with the SAPU cards, anxious, December is coming. We are here. We are everywhere. We're waiting for you.
Sure. Silinde wena lethanda lando humility. Ilani yokuthiwa ubuntu nokuthobeka nentobeko ithetha lukhulu loo nto leyo, ngoba ithetha ukuthi easy pay uyakwazi ukujongana nomntu ngamnye, ngoba abantu abethu bakhulu funeka sibajonge ngentobeko nakuko konke. Masikhawuleze ke sisuka apha kuKasim to uLizzie Mogale, who is a provincial head kwiphondo laseLimpopo. Nditheke kuye as she came in that jonga Diboya Limpopo. I heard that Diboya means I want to go to Limpopo. So like Diboya Limpopo, something like that. So nam ndiyafuna uyothi nda and or something like that, nda whatever. So ndiguqe nam. So ndiguqe ngamadolo. I'll need knee pads. I'll need knee pads, and then but yeah, I'm willing to learn. Look, I'm easy pay now. So if it's in Limpopo, desire Limpopo. Let's hear from Lizzie Mogale, who's a provincial head at Limpopo. Lizzie.
we say ah.
Oh,
in Limpopo.
okay.
Thank you so much for this time. I think we had fun. I don't know what happened to the time that we are already wrapping up now. I thought we're still going. That's how much fun we're having. But for me, the key thing, and I've said it and I'm going to repeat it, is that we want to make sure that our people are served with dignity. So dignity says you can ask questions, you can be answered with respect as well, and you can get and choose what you want from us and get it because you feel it's solving for the needs that you're having. So it's very close to my heart. And when you walk in our branches, you would find us looking, even our branches are rebranded so that we look what we are saying, so that people come in and say, these people are taking us seriously. They want us to have a dignified service when we get in. Even the way you see my colleagues are dressed, this, again, it's that when people come, they feel welcome, they feel that they're treated with dignity. Thank you.
Yeah, even again, yaphinda yavela lando yenhlonipho nentobeko.
Of course, I'm coming from Limpopo, so it's in the system.
Right, yes, Balekela. Thank you so much. I think let's jump to Free State and Northern Cape. Yeah, let's do that. And we must make a Free State Nalap.
Free State.
A Free State. Must make a Free State. Mohamed was a provincial head because province in Northern Cape near Free State. Massive courses.
We want to help customers live a life of dignity, joy, and financial inclusion.
Sure.
So hashtag Ilula Lentu. Change your idea.
Yeah, Eva. Njalo. Nkosi kakhulu. Mr. Phakathi size ku iqwela lelakho.
Masilike
phakathi
mandenza amagqaba nje.
Ewe, then we give ngumphathi lo sawugqabeza. Umphathi mayivalwe ngumphathi,
Didn't come all the way to
yes,
to just listen to us. So he must have the final word.
Yes, yonke nje.
So for me, one, people that have been receiving grants, I want to make a call once again to say you've seen and you've been exposed to all these kinds of how do you get your grant and you have experience and things. Now that there's EasyPay and EasyPay is promising you dignity, a platform that is dedicated to serve those people, put us to test. Secondly, people that are new grant applicants, look no further than EasyPay.
Sure.
You don't want to go around and get all these other experiences where there is EasyPay that is dedicated to serve this market. And on a daily basis, we are the ears and eyes on the ground.
Sure.
That we collect feedback from customers, we assess their behaviors, and we give that feedback to the decision-making body that does not hesitate to say, if this is what clients want, then let's give it to them. So that's how much vested we are in this business. Grant recipient. So it is for that reason that I'm saying, if you are new, we are going to apply a grant, look no further. EasyPay is here for you. If you've been earning a grant, you've been exposed and experienced all sorts of, we went through a lot. We know in the past they were getting paid 3 pay points and things like that. Yes, EasyPay, put us to test.
Okay. Jonga sizame sibomba sakuthini na ugqibile mani ngayitoliki masikhaleze siye kumphathi hlale kahle yes.
Wow. No, I think it has said it all. First of all, siyabonga to you for giving this opportunity. Radio by EasyPay.
Yes.
To cut a long story short, I think if you look around this studio, these are the people who actually grew up as Umoko said, ngayo le grant. So see product, grant. And this is what brought us here. You've seen Uguti, we have changed as a business.
Sure.
Chama branch, si chama product, and staff say to be able to support our clients who receive a grant. The leaders about this business. They are young,
Fresh.
vibrant,
Yes.
and they know this business.
Yeah.
Because it's what made them here. So we are here to make a difference.
Yeah.
As Easy Pay.
Mm.
And when I Tabile, put us to the test.
Yeah.
And we are ready to serve.
EasyPay is ready to serve. Banking has been made easy. Be included now usushekela ngaphandle noba uyaqala uzawuqala uapply noba uzawuthini na nansi ibhanka elungiselelwe ncakasana wena ayibahoyi bonke abanye aba ijongene nawe wena umuntu ufumana isibonelelo ithetha ukuthi ke lo muntu unenkathalo ujongana nawe uyaqinisekisa into yobana ne bank fees zilungiselelwe wena ukwenza kangangomvuzo owufumanayo. So imandi lento ilula nje kodwa ngenxa yexesha ke ngelishwa lomhluzo omanqina masivale kanye kule ndawo. It is exactly 5 minutes before 9 o'clock. We're doing radio according to EasyPay everywhere. Facebook, follow us sikhona singu EasyPay everywhere. Uba ngaba mhlawumbe ufuna ukhangela na ku website ikhona okanye ufuna u-SMS yonke nje into ilula ilapha kuwe you know, at your fingertips, especially uba ngaba sowunayo ke i-PE card, so i-app yethu unayo uyidownloadile into zakho nje ziyalayita siqafqaf. So get your grant payment apha and uyayifumana na ku-till points, uyayifumana naphi na akho sophinda siyicise because hashtag ilula lento, right? Ndifuna nje ke sithi ke EasyPay akashishizi, right? So ndizatsho ukuthi akashishizi. EasyPay
Akashishizi.
Yeah. You've got this. EasyPay akashishizi, EasyPay ilula lento. Well, that's it from us. Phula Phuleka, thank you so much guests zethu. Thank you so much siyabulela for gracing us with your presence this morning. Suke all the way nize apha ephondweni enixani lapha iphondo leMpuma Kapa nize apha izinto zokhona ezi-green eziphekwa khona. Thank you. Siyabulela. Mr. Sovita umsasazi kaloku nguwe. So siyayivala ngohlobo. Sibonana nini thina on Monday, right? Yes, ngomvulo and sabe siphinde ke sikuphathele EasyPay kodwa ke continue to follow us and share. Let's make it viral this interview so that nabanye abantu bakwazi ubona inkokheli zabo zamanye amaphondo. Well, that's it from us. Gama lami ndinguLoza wamamfene ndiyamndedwa.
Thabile Sovita, Provincial Ladies at Cape North. Till next time, goodbye.
Ayi ngumsasasi ndikuyekile. Bye baphulaphuli. Catch me tomorrow between 6 and 9 same website www.kithgesradio.com. Masi nibe nempela veki ayompela veki nibe nosuku oluhle. Have a blessed day and it's been good, it's been nice. I always look forward to spend my mornings with you and njengasiqhayelo ke while man khangele ke ingoma enonishiya nama saba EasyPay ajive but ayinamsebenzi. EasyPay everywhere.